Thank you for joining us on this task. We're going to be looking at the HLOOKUP function, and this task we're going to use a file called jobs.csv. We're going to insert formula into the description column, that's this column in C, to look up and display the job title based on the job code in column B. So here in column B, B6, we have the number 5 for the job code, and job code 5 happens to be programming. So let's just make this column slightly wider so that we could read the names, and let's just make column C slightly wider so we can read the names. What we're going to do is using a formula, and the formula is equals. Because this is a horizontal setup, we're going to use H for horizontal lookup, and then we can see this here, so I'm going to select that and hit tab, and that tells us we need to look up value, and that is the value in B6. So I'll just click on B6, comma, and we're going to go to the table array, which is B2, and I'm just going to highlight where the array comes from, and then we're going to put comma, and we're going to be using the second value is the value we want placed in this cell. Now that will work for this formula, and we'll just hit enter, and we've got job code 5 is programmer. So I can copy this down, and it's got to be relative to the column in front of it, so we'll leave this as relative. But B2, we're going to fix this and make this absolute B absolute 2 and absolute H with a $sign and absolute 3. So we'll $sign absolute 3. So we fix that, and I'm going to copy that down. Just grab this box in the corner and scroll down, and that will fill in all of the different just sort of size up. Let's resize column C to make it fit. And we've displayed the job title based on the code. The code we used in this segment was equals HLOOKUP, referring to the cell in B6 and collecting the values from the range B2 to H3. And we're going to select the second item, which is programmer or sales or analyst from that range. And there we have the HLOOKUP. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to the next task, which we will be using lookup again, but the next time it won't be HLOOKUP, it will be the vertical lookup. So until then, stay happy.